There is the whistle, and away we go. It's the Sounders in rave green, Motagua in red. And a lot to play for tonight for both of these teams. The Sounders, they put a lot into this competition. And now Rui Diaz from distance. He's never afraid to let loose, but this one well wide of goal. Trying to influence a good start here for Motagua. And they'll play it short. Nunez to provide the service. This deep for Maldonado. Back across the face of goal. And it's just wide. A great opportunity for Roberto Moreira. And this time it will be Nico Lodeiro to stand over it. He'll send this into a good area. And the header just over the bar. Roldan and Morris were crashing it. Free kick coming for the Sounders. Can they add on to this advantage? Lodeiro puts it in, bouncing through, it's Christian Roldan! Seattle adds his second early in this second half. And that might be enough to see Seattle in the quarterfinals. And once again, conversations with the referee, Ivan Barton. Let's look at this again. Looked like Roldan was onside. It's usually been Rusnak taking these for Seattle. This time it's Nico Lodeiro. He just bounces it right in. Roldan takes one touch off his chest and is able to slot it home. And it looks like Marcelo Pereira played everybody onside there for Seattle. A tough one to take if you're Motagua. But Seattle has doubled its advantage, and for Nico Lodeiro, that's now a goal and an assist. Christian Roldan, his second Champions League goal. He also scored in that second leg a couple of years ago against Olympia. Roldan for Lodeiro, he continues his run. He just tried to put it right back into the path of Christian Roldan. Now it's João Paulo who steps up. Lodeiro slides it in looking for Morris. It's Rusnak! And into side netting. In his native country of Argentina. Those goals coming 14 minutes apart of gameplay. Sliding this through, it's Jordan Morris for Seattle! A mistake at the back from Motagua. Morris makes him pay. And Seattle, with a trio of goals, it's 3-0. Another look at it here. Morris onside, right through the legs of Maldonado, who was all tangled up. And after that, it was one-on-one with Rougier. And Morris on that favorite right foot, he was not going to miss. And what a goal that is for Jordan Morris after such a tough year in 2021. Rehabbing that ACL injury he suffered with Swansea City while on loan. Well, he finally gets one tonight for Seattle. And it's a night of redemption. Morris and Lodeiro. He's signed to a contract this offseason, and Kellen Rowe, experienced MLS vet. Here's João Paulo, ahead for Rusnak. Christian Roldan looks to square this to the back post, and it's Kellen Rowe. The Sounders making it look easy. It's now 4 goals for the Sounders. Another look at it here, and a brilliant move once again. All started by Rusnak. Roldan made the late run out of midfield. And it was Kellen Rowe just crashing the goal. The ball put on a silver platter for Kellen Rowe. And another local player who has the city skyline of Seattle tattooed onto his tricep. You can't see it with the long sleeves. He is Seattle born and bred as well. And this is turning into quite a night for the Sounders. Slotting in on this right side since coming on. Stephen Fry just sends it high into the Seattle night. Rodriguez gets it right back from Herrera. Nunez finds Ivan Lopez. Defended by Alex Roldan. Gets a good foot in there to get that ball loose and plays it ahead for Kellen Rowe, who's trying to slip this in behind for Sam Adeniran. Quickly closed down by Wesley Decas. Obed Vargas now. Ahead for Rusnak. Leo Chu up ahead. Rusnak will take this himself. And out of play. Again, it's Rusnak who picks it up in the middle. Turns and finds Alex Roldan. Back centrally for Rusnak. Tried to play through the lines for Sam Adeniran. Rusnak does well to win it back. Falls for Leo Chu! The goals just keep on coming. And Leo Chu has Seattle's fifth. Another look at it here. Rusnak will get the assist, and that is a sublime strike from Leo Chu. Acquired right at the end of 2021, the regular season for these Seattle Sounders coming out of Brazil. He did score 1 goal last year for the Sounders, coming in that 4-1 win over Vancouver. So he gets his second Seattle goal here tonight. Arriaga does very well defensively. And Montero now steps up for Seattle. Plays it down the line for Leo Chu. He's had a good showing tonight since coming on. And again, talking about the depth of this Sounders team. About 2 deep in almost every position. They've never missed the MLS Cup playoffs since their inception into the league just over a decade ago. There's Kellen Rowe. Now Leo Chu. Chu will take this on, and he just puts it wide. Looking for that second goal. So when Seattle closes this one out, half of the remaining teams will be from MLS. And the same question will be asked, as we ask pretty much every year. Is this the year for an MLS team to raise the trophy and make it on to that Club World Cup? Monterrey, the most recent champions, are not in this competition this year. As Joao Paulo charges forward for Seattle, Adeniran keeps himself on side. He'll slow his run. Ball switch for Obed Vargas. The overlap from Alex Roldan. Coming in field, little flick on by Rusnak. Joao Paulo was calling for it. Adeniran wants to take this. And it's saved by the most recent MLS Cup champions. Yamar steps in as the final few seconds tick off the clock. Referee takes a look at his watch. And we continue on. Here's Montero finding Leo Chu. He'll send it back for Joao Paulo. Is there time for one more attack for Seattle? There is not, but Seattle is off to the quarterfinals. A thorough victory tonight.